also going to go ahead and update the inventory management system, and that's a nice feature. This Power Shelf will also connect us with our suppliers as well. So that's something that happens automatically as well, so we can do our reordering. We mentioned marketing as one of the challenges that retailers have, and with our beacon technology, we have a beacon directly built into the Power Shelf. So we're able to go ahead and have our retailers engage with their customers so that they can send targeted communications directly to them at the point of sale while they're at the shelf itself. So they're going to have information and offers sent directly to the ToughPad tablet that can be attached to the shelf or directly to their smart device, whatever that happens to be. So that's an excellent feature there. Another product that works very well in this type of environment is the Ultra 360 network camera. So what this means is that this camera is going to be able to go ahead and capture and record panoramic 9 megapixel images. It comes equipped with 3 smart functions. So it's going to go ahead and use heat map. It's going to use people count, and it will use moving object remover. So what this does is it allows the retailers to be able to go ahead and do customer data analysis, finding out what areas of the store are the busiest at what particular time of day for the volume of traffic. That's very important for a retailer. And of course, one of the most important features that it has is improving store security. So obviously that's going to be something that is going to be extremely important for us. Now I'd like to mix it up a little bit, and Christina has joined us. We're going to discuss a little some current business solutions that we have and integrate them with some future business solutions. So we're going to do that in a different environment. We have a beautiful restaurant scenario set up here, and we'll show how we can integrate some of this technology. The Space Player is technology that we announced last year. It is a video projection technology which transforms interior lighting. We've evolved this technology with the addition of the Smart Spotlight and the Smart Downlight. The Smart Downlight is here right in the ceiling. So let's see how these products are able to go ahead and transform a dining experience. So as guests enter into the restaurant, they are greeted with a message from the chef up on the wall. Let's see what the chef has to say.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, we've been expecting. I'll come by to your seats later.
So that is the Smart Spotlight, and you can see the moving projected image is from the wall down onto the floor, and it actually uses the autofocus and the keystone correction to be able to go ahead and put the image properly onto the right location in line with the projector's movement. So Christina, as soon as she starts to move, the Smart Spotlight detects her motion, and it's actually using a sensor technology to really be able to transform the dining experience. So Christina, go ahead and take a seat right here. And what I'd like to show you now, in our ceiling of the restaurant, we have installed the Smart Downlight. And as soon as Christina sits down at the table, the Smart Downlight detects her presence and goes ahead and decorates the table with a beautiful floral design of lights. And in addition, the Smart Downlight is also able to go ahead to detect objects, to be able to cast light, and also to be able to go ahead and show images. So here I'm going to open up the menu, and as I place my hand over course A, it shows a beautiful picture of the beef option. And of course, if I move over to course B, Christina, you have an option of the twin lobster tails. So which would you prefer this evening? Course B for the lobster tails, great selection. Another example is being able to go ahead and use a wine bottle to be able to display the information on the table about the country in which the grapes were grown and the information about that specific blend. In this particular case here, it is a Burgundy wine, and I'm going to pour you a glass of that in just a moment. First, I am going to treat you to a glass of champagne, and when I place it on the table, the smart downlight goes ahead and recognizes it and casts the light over there. And even as Christina goes and relocates the flute, it still is able to go ahead and relocate the light in the appropriate spot. So thank you, Christina. Enjoy your champagne. And folks, what we've been able to do is go ahead and integrate a combination of technology. In this case, we have taken projection, lighting, and sensor technology and combined them all together to actually go ahead and create an entire new atmosphere, really enhancing the dining experience. So in this case, we've used smart projection lighting. Now, I'm going to move over to our next scenario, which is the quick serve restaurant. So we'll all have times where we want to go ahead and have kind of like a casual dining experience, right? We're in our car, we want to go right through that drive-through, right? Some of the problems that we experience there, or issues or challenges, is background noise, right? For the retailer as well as for the consumer. So it's kind of difficult to provide excellent customer service when you have a lot of background noise. So Panasonic came up with a solution for that. It's known as the noise canceling microphone. So Christina, can you come back out and give us a demonstration? So here I'm going to put up some background noise. Christina's going to go ahead and use the conventional microphone, and we'll compare that. So thank you, Christina. We play that back, and now you can hear, or maybe you can't hear. You can hear a lot of background noise, right? Her voice is not very distinct. It's not very clear. In a moment, we're going to be able to go ahead and compare the difference to when Christina orders using the noise canceling microphone from Panasonic. So that's pretty amazing. It's a significant difference. The noise, the background noise is virtually gone, right? And really that customer service quality is really improved. So thank you, Christina. Of course, here at Panasonic, we continue to develop the next generation in QSR solutions. In this case, using voice recognition technology to improve the quality. So we've spoken about a lot of different technology for B2B solutions. In this case, the power shelf up here. And Andrew and Laura are here to answer plenty of questions. You can certainly come up on the stage, take a look at any of the displays. For the smart spotlight and the smart downlight, we have excellent displays on the show floor, as well as the Ultra 360 camera, where you're able